Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Gaming Talk. I'm your host, Grim Reaper, and you know what? E3 was definitely an amazing event that I got to witness firsthand for PlayStation because I came home and it didn't start till 6 o'clock, so I was like, yes! I get to watch it! I get to watch the whole thing live as it happens! And, I mean, that experience was pretty awesome. I would love to have been there. A friend of mine was there. Catch him on Twitter, the Alfredo Plays. He was there and he was doing his thing, and I was very jealous. I would have loved to have gone there, but you know what? I'm very glad that he was able to experience some of the stuff that they had there. Now, with that being said, let us delve into what PlayStation offered us. Now, for the exclusives for the PlayStation. First off, let's talk about the Project Morpheus. From what I saw, what they showed was pretty awesome. Now, I mean, the game that they showed on it, I don't know what game it was called, but it was pretty cool. You're over there shooting a gun, and she's over there with the move controls and loading the gun and shooting with it. It was pretty awesome, and I thought it was pretty cool. Like I said about the HoloLens and the Oculus Rift. My only problem is what kind of games can we get for them that are the quality that we would come expect for certain games that come out, like, you know, like I mentioned in the last one. Let me go through the list again. Gears of War, Call of Duty, Battlefield, because I didn't mention Battlefield in the last one, I just thought of it now. You know, God of War, Dead Space, Gears of War, Call of Duty, I already said Call of Duty, Killzone, Max Payne, Need for Speed, any of those games that we loved and we play over and over and over again, play a lot online battling. What kind of games are we going to get that are like that, where we were like invested in 100% heart, soul, blood, sweat, and tears poured into that game, that we're going to get onto these kind of VR controllers? Because, you know, is it one of those little passing in time, like, that was cool for a moment, but let's get back into real gaming, because, you know, that was just for shits and giggles, you know? Whatever. I don't know. But that was my feeling on that. Now, let's move on to the games. The games. Now, the PlayStation 3 exclusives are Street Fighter V. Street Fighter V is a PlayStation exclusive. I was like, what? How was that possible? I don't know, but it was just possible. They did something. They did it like, it's ours. Microsoft was like, well, take it, fine, whatever. Go to hell. I mean, I don't know. I was kind of surprised that Street Fighter became an exclusive, because ever since Street Fighter came out on console, it's been on every console, not just one exclusively. So that's why I was kind of taken back and in shock. I go, is it a time released exclusive, or limited time only on PlayStation, or just PlayStation? I guess it's only on PlayStation. That's what blew my mind. But I'm thinking it's gonna be a time released. Maybe they just haven't said that yet. Keep my eye on you guys. I'm watching you, Sony. I'm watching you. Next up would be The Last Guardian. Now, I never played these games, but the games look kind of cool. I mean, what can I say? They're visually awesome. All these games that they showed at E3, from Microsoft to PlayStation, Nintendo. Maybe not Nintendo. Maybe Nintendo. Were visually pretty cool. Now, I'm like, Last Guardian, not gonna buy it, not gonna play it. But I know a lot of you guys were excited about it. So, Last Guardian was definitely another game that they showed that got a lot of people, you know, going, saying, hey, yeah, can't wait. Pretty awesome. Now, this one made me jump out of my chair, do a backflip, run around, snack my neighbor's neck, and it was Hitman. I didn't do any of that stuff, but I was in my chair, I was hooting and hollering, woo! No, I wasn't. I just screamed, I was like, yeah! That's what I did. I just said, yeah! And I know a bunch of you will probably do the same thing. Maybe it was just me. Probably just me. Hitman. Yeah, can't wait. Hitman was definitely I mean, what they showed us was pretty awesome. Him just running. Then all of a sudden it goes to action. Running. Action. Running. Action. More running and more action. See where I'm going with this? That's all it did. Running action, running action. then also at the end, you just see a picture of him. I mean, him, just his face, and him just breathing, and it says, "Glad to have you back, Agent 47." Damn it! I can't wait for this game to come out. I got into Hitman when Hitman, I think it was Hitman Blood Money. Was it Blood Money? I think it was Hitman Blood Money came out. I played the second one, Hitman 2, because Hitman 1 is not on the consoles. Damn it, I would love to have played that one. That's what you need to do, guys. Get Hitman 1 back onto a console, remastered for consoles. Go to it, guys. I played Hitman 2, beat it. Hitman 3, beat it. Hitman 4, beat it. Hitman 5 Absolution. Started playing it, but my PS3 was broken at the time, so I've got to get back into it and beat that one, because I've already beat most of them. Might as well beat that one and then get into the all-new Hitman and beat that one too. So, yes, I love the Hitman series. Definitely a great game. I mean, I wasn't a big fan of stealth. I'm not really a big fan of the stealth games, but I loved what the games had to offer the visually story-wise. So, I mean, this one definitely made a great movie, but Hollywood screwed it up. And I believe they're going to screw it up again. This is not an action-based movie. I'm trying to think of a movie that it could be like, but kind of like Mission Impossible meets Leon. Yes, Mission Impossible and Leon just got at it. Just boom. The product is Hitman. Get into it, guys. Great story, great character build, like The Professional. Great espionage spy stuff, like Mission Impossible. Marry those two together, and you got a great Hitman movie. Come on, guys. Where are you guys dropping the ball at? Getting off track. But yes, Hitman was another game I was excited about. Couldn't wait to get into. Next one is No Man's Sky. I saw it and I was kind of like, meh. I'll probably definitely play the demo of it. I'll probably check it out and see if I like the gameplay mechanics for it all. But I don't know. It's kind of weird. You know, going different plan. I like the concept though. The concept's pretty cool. But it was, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be my kind of a gameplay that I'm used to. But I mean, it looks kind of cool. Visually, it's definitely something different. But I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it didn't grab me and say, "You definitely want to buy this game and play it." Damn it. So I might try a demo if they have a demo for it, and I'll check it out and see if I really liked it, thoroughly enjoyed it to buy it. But No Man's Land was kind of, A lot of people seem to like it. Appreciate what they were having there. So that's that one. Now this one, I could never get into this game. I don't like the game. I hate the game because I can't play it because it's not my favorite type of gameplay style. But I love their visuals. They have great visuals. They have great cutscenes, and it's Final Fantasy VII, the remake. Yeah, I mean, when I saw that, I was like, wow. And I know a friend of mine who loves Final Fantasy. And when I saw this, I was like, holy crap. I know he's probably going to lose his damn mind when he hears about this. And I know a lot of people at E3 were just like, oh my god! Final Fantasy VII is going to be remade! A lot of people were hoping, well, Final Fantasy VI, they had a better storyline or whatever. At least that's what people say. I don't know. I like Final Fantasy Advent Children, the movie. I loved it. The great CGI and everything like that. And I think that the Final Fantasy gameplays, they have great cutscenes. They have good story. Great visuals. Again, the only problem is I just didn't like the way the game plays. It's not my kind of gameplay style. But I love the art directions and what they have. So I'm not knocking it at all. Just like Halo wasn't my thing. I'm probably getting to Halo. It'd be easier for me to get into Halo than Final Fantasy because of the gameplay mechanics. I just couldn't get into it. It just wasn't my kind of thing. So, yeah. Not hating Final Fantasy, guys. Don't get mad at me because I don't hate it. It's just not my type of gameplay. That's the only reason I hate it. I hate it because of the gameplay. Because I can't play it because I suck at it. That is not my cup of tea. So, for the record, I don't hate the gameplay. I mean, I don't hate the game for what it is. I just hate the game because I can't play it. That's the only reason. Just don't hate me. Don't find me, hunt me down, and beat me down to death with this sword, cloud sword, because that would suck. But yeah. Anyways, moving on along. Oh, Shenmue, the Kickstarter. Visually, I mean, I think the visuals were kind of, I don't know, I think it could be better, but for what they got so far, it's pretty cool. Sorry. But it looks pretty cool. I I don't know. Hopefully they get the game going. Hopefully they get enough money for the game, because last I heard they had a lot of money going for it so far. So hopefully they get the game going, because I know a lot of fans were wanted this game. So, and I know what it's like to play a game and not get a sequel to it. I hope the fans get what they want, because, who doesn't want to get a game as part of a trilogy and you only get 2 games and you don't get a third one? And you're like, what the hell, dude? Why can't we get the third one? Oh, because... And that sucks. And I understand. So I feel for them, and I hope that they get the game soon, because that'd be awesome. But Shenmue, Kickstarter. I don't know where the website is for it, but look it up. If you want that game, you want to play it, look up the Kickstarter, donate some money, and get that thing going, because I'm actually might do it myself, because you know what? I feel that some people should deserve to play a game that they loved. Next on up is Uncharted 4. Finally got more Uncharted 4. I lost my damn mind on this one too. I was like, Jesus! God, took my money! Go down for an attack! Oh, Jesus! I was like, holy crap! Can't wait. Saw what they're doing with it. I loved how they had the cover and that tank thing with the gun on this. Well, it's not a tank. It's more like an APC almost kind of thing, with the gun on top, shooting through you see the plastic and the wood just falling apart, and him hiding behind some bags of food, and you see the particles and everything like that. That was phenomenal. Them driving through the streets and then just going through the bounce, kind of like in Bad Boys or Police Story with Jackie Chan. They're just driving down through the streets. Visually, looks amazing. I love the Uncharted game, so I knew visually it was going to give us something amazing. I hope we have a great storyline to go with it as well. The fights look pretty cool. I loved how they had the hand-to-hand combat so far. But the gameplay that they showed us pretty amazing. I loved it. I just couldn't get enough of it. I was like, oh, God, please give it to me now. Yeah, my voice went that high because that's how I felt. I was losing breath, and I wasn't. But yes, so that right there is all that I can remember. Oh, that's right. Actually, no, that's it. That is all I could get for that I can remember that I was really excited about for the PlayStation. So yes, let me know what you are mostly. Let me know what you guys are most excited about. What game really got you going and wanting to get and buy. What game you're kind of like, whatever about. What you can't wait for. And also, as always, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter. Hit that like button, hit that dislike button. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.